but maybe I can't. Maybe I should tell the kitchen lady, like tell her something. Well, I missed the party.
Oh, come on. What do you want, blood? I told you I'd delete your scene.
And I'm supposed to trust you.
Please, I'm whining now. I'm whimpering. You're killing me here.
Maybe you'll think twice next time. I've nothing more to say to you.
Okay, so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 people to talk to. Okay.
Hey, hi. Sorry to bother you, but I overheard your accent. You're an American?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm Sam from DC.
I'm Harvey Kinderman, the Big Apple. You don't look American, you know. Maybe French.
What? Oh, come on. There are a lot of people like me in New York.
I guess those French are everywhere.
I'm glad to see you still have your sense of humor. I noticed you were fighting with your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? President of the Lynch Harvey Kinderman Club is more like it.
You haven't been here long enough to get into trouble, have you?
Are you kidding? I can get people to hate me in under 10 seconds flat. That girl, for instance, Lisa, she loathes me to the point of breaking into my room and deleting my latest film from my computer. And she took the only hard copy I had, a Kinderman masterpiece. Gone. And I've known her less than 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it's a...
What did you do to piss her off? Like,
Why would Lisa do something like that?
No reason on God's earth.
She's in the film, right? What'd you get her doing?
Well, it was a commode soliloquy. Artistic truth, man. I mean, the film's about superficiality and how we're all really just flesh and blood underneath all the glamour.
I'll buy that, but I wouldn't if I were Lisa.
She didn't. She's pretty much being a major B on this post.
Say, I bet you could use some extra cash. You know, for film or production costs or whatever.
What's the catch?
My prof has this little experiment going on tonight. It's, a neurobiology thing. Easy as pie, and it pays £15 for just a few hours of work.
Boy, have you got the wrong guy. I won't even go to the dentist, and the last time I had blood drawn, they had to call in the National Guard. I don't want anything to do with needles, anything needle-like, or anything that involves putting anything small and shiny anywhere close to my skin. Even jewelry makes me nervous.
okay, so
What are you studying, Hart?
Technically, I'm in the international law program.
But not really?
No, I am. It's just, you know how you can get splinters under your nail and it bleeds and stuff under there and it hurts so bad you just want to hit something? Law is kind of like that for me.
And you're
gross.
studying it. Why?
My dad, he has this high hopes thing. Talk about guilt. But hey, it's fine. I'm in England and I wanted a chance to check out British filmmakers, so it works. Mostly.
Geez, suck it up and tell him, Hart. It's your life.
Yeah, thanks. I'll get right on that.
Does Lisa have your movie with her?
Yeah, it's in that Godzilla purse of hers. I would have kicked her shins and run with it, but then she'd have to hurt me.
Is it on DVD?
Super 8, why?
Do you have a spare Super 8 film cartridge with you?
Yeah. Again.
Super
why?
8.
Just
What's Super
weigh
8?
my options.
You have options? Wow. Can I have some? I'm fresh out.
All right. How badly do you want that movie back, Kinderman?
You shouldn't call me by my last name. It turns me on.
Listen, if you do this experiment for me tonight, I'll get your cartridge back.
What is this, Torture Harvey Day? Do I get my choice of the guillotine or the rope? Is that it?
Stop being a wuss. This thing tonight isn't gonna hurt or anything. Besides, I thought your film was Orwellian. Do you want to be talking about it at the age of 50 in the actor studio as your lost masterpiece?
Sheesh, turn the screws. All right, all right. But what are you planning to do?
Trust me, she won't feel a thing. Give me the spare cartridge.
This ought to be interesting.
Just a random thought. She's sitting like 1 meter away. Didn't she like hear everything. Okay, so that's Super 8. Okay, so yeah, what is that icon? Like, oh, she's gonna do a magic trick.
Yeah, I can take her down, no problem. But first, I need to pick the right trick.
Yeah, so do that. Oh, okay. Sam's magic book contains magic tricks that may come in handy. Right-click on the page to turn it. If Sam decides to perform a trick, pick one by left-clicking. So I should
I don't think that really applies here.
right-click, right. So I should read the tricks and decide which trick to do. Destroy and restored, divine and conquer. No, the shredded and restored. The speed and airbag. Balanced cup. The telephone psychic. The open smoke. The supercross healing wound. No. Football. Okay, carbon ball, something. No, I must have missed it. Okay, let's. You invite members of the audience to help you think of the names of different foods. Is it the names write them down, put them in the bowl, your food bowl? No, that's the audience gives one to your volunteers sign card and deck and burn it to ashes. You later magically produce a deck that has the signed card.
Yes, that should work.
Oh, okay. Ooh, tutorial. Welcome to the magic interface. This is where Sam prepares herself for a trick. Once she has the right sequence of steps in mind, she will perform the trick. Sam must adapt the trick from the magic book to the situation at hand. To open the magic book for the reference, click on the icon, on its icon in the upper right corner. Okay, so the action window on the right represents Sam and her environment. Plan the trick step by step, drag items in the various slots and select basic moves. Okay, load, vanish, take, plant, palm and move an item by dragging it into one of the available slots. These appear with gold titles. Load, vanish, take, plant. Okay, here is an inventory item required for the trick. Use it by dragging it into the appropriate slot in the action window. Okay, too much information. So I guess that's the book. Refer to your instructions in the magic book. Click on the icon on the upper right and to put the book aside. So the audience gazes in wonder as you have a volunteer sign cards in a deck and then burn it to ashes. You later magically will produce a deck with assigned cards. The secret: switch the deck before burning it. Okay, so you need two identical decks of cards. One should be signed by the audience member, the other is the duplicate deck. Load the duplicate deck in your left sleeve. I'm assuming the duplicate deck would be the spare cottage in the left sleeve. I guess that's the left sleeve. The sequencer window on the left shows the number of steps required for a trick, and this is the sequence of actions you selected so far. You can delete the whole series of steps from the sequence by clicking on the number of last step you want removed. You can also use the right mouse button to backtrack one step at a time. Okay, this is too much information, and like it's an information overload. Okay, so is that no. Okay, so load spare cards in left sleeve. Fine. Next, you need to take the signed deck in your right hand. The signed deck, but I don't have the other cottage. She has it. Maybe Lisa's cottage. Okay, and take in your right hand. Here, right hand. Okay. palm your duplicate deck in your left hand. So put it here. What have I wrote down so far? Taking Lisa's cottage and palm. Okay, so move the signed deck. The signed one is the this one, right? Move the signed deck from the right hand to your left, turning it as if you are examining the back side. Position it on top of the, okay, so like this. Okay, misdirect your audience with a remark or joke. Environment. How do I manipulate? Misdirect. This move allows him to misdirect her audience for a few seconds. Click on the icon to end this move to the sequencer. Okay, what do I have? 5 is misdirect. Yeah, okay. Take hold of the duplicate deck that is underneath the signed deck in your left arm and move the duplicate deck to your right hand. Move the duplicate deck to your right hand like this. Vanish the signed deck up your sleeve. Like this. A magic wand icon appears when the sequence is complete. Click on the icon to confirm the trick. If any of the steps were wrong, you will need to continue playing the trick from the last correct step. Okay, so I guess I made everything right.
I saw you talking to Private Kinderman. I wanted to warn you about him. Seriously.
You're a little late.
You're joking. Did he film you?
As a matter of fact, he did. You don't mean to say he filmed you too?
Yeah. I was at a party a couple of nights ago, and I was feeling sick, so I went outside to, you know, be sick. I looked up, and that degenerate was filming me, puking, in the bushes.
He's a worm. I'm glad I'm making him suffer.
You are? How?
I've got the film he took of me, and it's the only copy too. I made sure of that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I deleted it from his computer myself.
Are you sure you got the right cartridge, though? I was in his room looking for mine, but there was so much crap everywhere. Most of the tapes weren't even labeled. I bet you didn't get the right one.
I have the cartridge. This is the name of the film he said he was making. It's on the label.
Can I see?
Careful with that.
You know what I'd do if I were you? See that barrel over there?
What are you? Wait a minute!
Now you'll be sure that no one will ever see it.
What a nerve. Americans.
Okay, so why is she mad at her?
Tell me you didn't just burn my film! Hey, this is it? What are you, like the amazing Kreskin or something? I never saw you make the switcheroo.
Yeah, forget it. But don't forget about tonight. You promised.
I'll be there, never fear. Hey, I got my film back. And the best part is, Lisa thinks it's destroyed.
Yeah, that's probably the worst evil laugh I've heard in quite some time. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's enough for now. So we got 1 out of 6 lambs, 5 more. We'll continue this next video. So goodbye for now. I'm gonna save and see you soon. Bye.